This program has been brought to you by Whole Health Family Medicine, your locally owned direct primary care clinic.
The Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad will invest $8 million in infrastructure this summer to recover from the 416 fire and floods. General Manager John Harper provided an update on the train's operations during a recent Durango Chamber of Commerce breakfast on the community's economic health.
The train has been here and has operated for, like I said, 137 years. And this year is in the top 3 worst disasters that the railroad has been through.
The train ceased operations for 6 weeks beginning June 1st when the 416 fire started adjacent to the train tracks north of Durango. It resumed operations in mid-July only to cancel service again after 2 floods washed out a section of track north of Hermosa. Although the train continues to offer service from Rockwood to Silverton, it has lost more than 54,000 reservations and is running at reduced capacity. In the aftermath of the disaster, the train is now investing $3 million in 2 diesel locomotives and another $5 million in infrastructure improvements, including flood mitigation and repairs to the damaged track. The mitigation work includes a major soil stabilization project on a 60-foot high mudslide that extends 250 feet along the track. Contractors are stabilizing the slide with nearly 60,000 pounds of rock and a geotech fence with a pressure rating of 150,000 pounds per square inch. The train also will excavate 4 miles of new diversion ditches, install 600 feet of culverts, and build 15 catchment basins from the Hermosa area to the Iron Gate subdivision. In addition to its purchase of 2 diesel locomotives, the train is investing in an ambitious project to convert one of its coal-fired steam engines to run on oil.
A narrow gauge locomotive, the specific types and class of engines we have, has never been converted to oil. This is a first time for it. So there are no plans, there's no drawing, there's not a nice piece of paper that you can roll out and be like A, B, C, and D. This is something that we are doing from scratch. So this is a difficult process for us, and it will take time. And this is going to be something that will make history because other railroads with these same locomotives will now be coming to us to see how we did it so that they can do it for the future.
Harper said the railroad hopes to resume Durango to Silverton operations by September 15th, just in time for the fall color change. In the meantime, the Pumpkin Patch and Polar Express trains are scheduled to run this fall, but plans for the winter train to Cascade are up in the air for now. To learn more about updates to the train schedule, visit durangotrain.com.